Hello everyone, Jonathan Casey here with Mercury's Messenger Astrology, here to talk about February 12th, 2020. So today we have the moon making a square to Jupiter and a quincunx to Neptune. The moon is still in the sign of Libra, Jupiter being in Capricorn, and Neptune being in his own home sign of Neptune, of Pisces. So here's the chart. The moon over here at in Libra. Here, let's move her up to at least 16 degrees, maybe even closer to 17, being in that center between Jupiter and the quincunx to Neptune. It's showing a trine to the sun. However, that there's still a lot of degrees in between, and that basically trine energy is more tomorrow, um, happening in the middle of the night. So I'll leave that trine to speak about tomorrow. The moon here, squaring Jupiter, is creating a challenge between the balance, the emotional relationships, and the structure that we're building that's expanding. We're having a challenging time, um, in our contracts, in our relationships, uh, and bringing what we feel we need into reality, into expanding, into growing that into a structure, into that foundation of life. And as we're doing that, I was saying it's in a quincunx to Neptune. It was also in a quincunx to Mercury earlier. A quincunx is basically 150 degrees. It's creating a challenge of incorporating our emotions, our intuition, our dreams into reality, expanding them into reality. So we're having a hard time incorporating that, finding the balance and harmony in that kind of aspect. So that's what's going on for the 12th. And some better news is the cards that I drew for the 12th. So when I was drawing the cards, I was kind of like, oh, please draw a major arcana card. As most of my card draws for a while have been minor arcana, and with the steampunk tarot deck, the minor arcana, the pictures are pretty bland, I guess. I don't know if bland's the proper term, because they are nice cards. There's just not any intuitive aspect to the cards. They're straightforward, just, you know, 5 of moss or 8 of bees, and there's no picture really to say. It's just showing the number 8 with 8 bees on the card or something like that. It's very simple. And so I honestly just, this is what I picked. I was just hoping to have something that would pop a little bit more, something a little extra to talk about rather than just a number and element, to actually have a symbol, and something a little bit more challenging and fun to write about. So that's what I got today. I got the sun and the drum. That's yeah, I really like this draw for February 12th. So the sun is a paradise in where nature flourishes. A new sunny chapter is about to begin. Growth, happiness, health, enlightenment, vitality, and warmth are all key words associated to this card. Creation or God and children also fall under the symbolism of the sun. The message it delivers is the light of joy and success shines upon you. Okay, the drum. This card can represent so many different things. When I see the drum, I think of the heart and its steady beat. I think of passion and being in natural rhythm of life, in the natural rhythm of life. Friends, groups, and gatherings also comes to mind. This instrument that is usually associated with celebration and dancing can also have a more diabolic emblematic significance, as in the beat of a steady advancement for war or intimidation. One last delineation that the drum portrays is progress, as the drum is one of the oldest instruments created by man. Okay, now what the book with the steampunk oracle deck, the book actually gave a very different symbolism to the drum. It talked about listening for a message, kind of like Morse code. Um, However, with tarot and especially oracle, I feel it most important to go with what you feel the card means. Um, you're doing the reading, you're doing the interpretation. So you're channeling something that this picture uh, brings out in you. And so that's what I wrote about when I saw that card. Um, so yeah, when if I do readings, I don't usually, very rarely do I actually reference the book, unless I kind of feel stumped. Then I will check the book. But yeah, that's what I kind of wrote is what the drum represents to me, and so that's what I feel. That's what I'm gonna write about. Anyhow, cards in unity. Here we are, still in the wake of the Leo full moon, and the sun being the ruling planet of this sign. A creative force is in the midst for something brand new. The sun and the drum makes me think of summer and festivals. This has me looking forward to better days ahead. We are currently in the heat of battle, and we need to be creative to get back into the beat of things and that natural rhythm of life. February is that time of winter when depression kicks in, so these cards are a reminder to go out and have some fun or have a get together to help shake off those winter blues. Nonetheless, I get a very warm and joyful feeling with this combination. I feel this draws, or no, sorry. Nonetheless, I get a very warm and joyful feeling with this combination. I feel this draw offers reassurance that joy and success lies ahead. This is an invitation for us to stand in our light, shine bright, and join in with the band to have some fun and play. So that's what that's my tarot oracle draw for today. Um, so today, not a lot is happening. We're being challenged, like I was saying. I should have left that like this, eh? Oops. So we're being challenged, like I said, uh, and to dream ahead, as there was a quincunx to Mercury as well earlier. So we're being challenged to look ahead, to dream, to find the balance, the rhythm of things, and Jupiter, some some better days are ahead of us, even though things may be challenging, kind of bland, and um, feeling a little bit. I don't even know what I'm trying to. The word that I'm looking for. Just kind of feeling a little like nothing's moving at the moment, and so I just feel like, you know, the moon here is soon to be in Scorpio, so that transformation uh, is soon to come. Things will start moving along. Um, Maybe not uh, in regards to our minds projection on things, as Mercury is soon to move retrograde. So we may not mentally uh, have that stimulation. Then again, Mercury in retrograde is about rethinking, redoing um, what we need to do. So yeah, um, Mercury will call for some movement, maybe not forward, but to rectify, to redo, to fix some things, so we can start to move forward, um, and start looking forward to better days ahead. You know, so yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. Sorry for being a little depressed in yesterday's video. Like I was saying, that Jupiter Neptune uh, thing just kind of makes me look back at last year. Um, but when I watch even my own videos and look at my own readings, I kind of get reassurance of things, um, and I feel like it's more important that uh, that I follow my own advice, rather than, I've kind of had not really like an addiction, but maybe an addiction of following lots of other astrologers and listening to what they have to say, and um, and you know I feel like it's important to come back to your own voice. um, I just connect it a little bit with following other people as like false idols, in a sense, or whatever, like putting your your story in the hands of other people's interpretation, their dialogue that they're reporting. um, so anyhow, uh, yeah, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys all real soon. Bye for now.